In today's video, let's figure out if the 3080 Ti is worth it for you. Let's go. Wait, the 3080 Ti cost how much? Maybe I can mow some lawns? No. Sell my kidney maybe? No. I could put it on a credit card and not tell my spouse? Oh!
Better not do it.
Alright, let's jump right into the pros of the 3080 Ti first. The 3080 Ti is super fast jellyfish. That was a gorilla reference. But no, this card can fly through any game you throw at it right now that's released. Any AAA title, anything like that. Now, do you game in 4K? This card runs really well. 4K gaming, everybody knows this. Even at 4K high refresh, you can lower some of the settings and you get your high frame rates. The 3080 Ti is pretty much the 3090 but for gamers. That's what they say. Do you game in 1440p? It's even better. You could get high frame rates with a 3080 Ti and you game in 1440p. And a lot of people out there are gaming in 1440p, but a lot of people are also gaming in 1080p according to the Steam charts. So still, 1440p is something that a lot of people are staying with. And a 3080 Ti, you may think it's, you know, a lot of people, oh my god, it's overpowered. You don't need it. Get a 3060 or 3070. Nah, get a 3080 Ti. Or 3080. Another reason why you wouldn't want to buy it is if you're the kind of person who wants to just max out your games no matter what. Everything on ultra and have good frame rate. I mean, this is a card for you as well. That's kind of me. I'm a graphics guy, so I want to say graphics W, you know, but I can't. Do you do a lot of 3D rendering and stuff? This thing is a 3D rendering machine. I don't 3D render, I'm a gamer. All I know is that this thing could do really well with it. So, alright, we're gonna move on to the cons. My cons, anyway. This thing runs hot. Now, I'm using an EVGA for the win. What's it called? EVGA for the win 3, and this thing maxed out. I could get anywhere from 80 to 85 degrees Celsius with 99% GPU usage. So if that bothers you, it doesn't bother me. That's pretty safe. It's still in a safe temperature spot. I can max the fans out, make my PC super loud, bring my temps down a little bit, but nah, I like a quiet PC, a decently quiet PC. And my other con would be the price. This thing is expensive. It's a lot cheaper than when the scalpers were out there scalping away. I think it was going for as high as $1,800 at the time. Now I'm seeing the card for like anywhere from what, $1,200 to $1,300 right now. That's a pretty good deal. I don't think graphics card prices are going to go down until 2023. All right, we're going to run into some benchmarks. I'm not going to do a lot because there are a lot of benchmark videos out there, but if you want to stick around and watch them here, that'll be awesome. I'm only going to do benchmarks on 3 games. Red Dead Redemption 2, starting off, Death Stranding, Director's Cut, and God of War. In my results here, I wasn't getting much of a difference between 1440p and 1080p in this scene generally, but 4K does really bog down your performance. And remember, this is without DLSS. Now we'll move on to Death Stranding. I feel like I'm being bottleneck. I wouldn't use the word bottleneck because the CPU is not fully utilized, but you can see the difference in the frame rates here between 1080p and 1440p and 4K. And here in God of War, see the big differences in the frame rates. Again, I mean, even all these titles use DLSS, so higher frame rate for your high refresh rate, then you just turn DLSS on. Performance and it'll look pretty good. But in God of War, there's many games that have bad issues with ghosting trails on certain items and stuff. And also, I'm using NVIDIA Shadowplay. My frame rates might not match yours, but just add whatever I'm getting in the video, just add like 5 to 6 FPS to that, and that's what I normally get without using NVIDIA Shadowplay. So in conclusion, if you have the money and if you're a baller like me, go out and buy the 3080 Ti. I love my 3080 Ti. It's my baby. I had a 2070 Super before this. Or should you wait for the 4000 series or even Intel's new graphics cards? Or go AMD, right? If it were up to me, this is just me, I would go with the 3080 Ti just because the Intel series cards, it's like the first iteration of them, and I feel like maybe they're doing their research with, but I don't know if a lot of games are gonna run well with the Intel cards right away, like driver support and stuff. At least I know with AMD and Nvidia, most games are gonna support, you know, the new drivers coming out and stuff constantly. Intel will probably do the same. If I did convince you in this video to buy one, or if I didn't, will you just leave me a like? That'd be awesome. Another thing I wanted to say is please do your due diligence and make sure you have the right power supply for this. Yeah, so make sure you have 3 8-pin connectors on your power supply because you won't be able to power it. And I recommend an 850 watt and plus for this just to be safe. Even higher would be better. You can check out in my video right here. That's all I got. Peace out. Take care of yourself.